You're assembled on a factory line in China, circuit boards getting soldered, your custom AMD chip locked in with robotic precision. For a brief moment during your first boot test, you think you're special, the most powerful console ever made. But then reality hits. You're not a gaming machine, you're a subscription device wrapped in plastic. And here's the worst part, you'll spend your entire life fighting a war you can't win. Real quick, are you Team Xbox or Team PlayStation? Drop it in the comments. Let's see who's braver. Before I show you the brutal truth behind the life of an Xbox, smash that subscribe button because I expose the truth behind every piece of tech you think you own. And trust me, after this, you'll never look at your console the same way again. You're born during a chip shortage. Half your siblings never even make it out of the factory. Scalpers grab you in bulk using bots. You sit in a warehouse for months, never played, just flipped for triple the price. You were built to bring joy, but your first year? You're an investment asset on eBay. Have you ever had to overpay for a console? Comment how much you dropped. Let's see who suffered the most. When you finally reach a real gamer, you're already outdated. Devs are already saying your next-gen power isn't enough. Your owner boots you up. Fresh smell of new plastic, controller syncs instantly, SSD loads games in seconds. For 2 weeks, everything feels perfect. Then it hits. There are no exclusives. Everything runs on the old Xbox One. You're a Ferrari stuck in traffic with Toyotas. Meanwhile, PlayStation's flexing Spider-Man God of War, Horizon, all exclusives. You? Halo Infinite, broken at launch, missing co-op for 2 years. Be honest, what's the one Xbox exclusive that actually impressed you recently? 6 months in, Microsoft drops a bombshell. Game Pass is coming to everything. Smart TVs, phones, tablets, PCs. Suddenly, you're optional. Your $500 purpose replaced by a $50 streaming stick. And when Microsoft buys Bethesda and Activision, your owner gets hyped for exclusives, only to find out everything's launching on PC day one. You're not even a console anymore. You're a Game Pass box with delusions of grandeur. Do you think Xbox should have stayed exclusive focused like Sony? Or was this the right move? Let's debate it below. Year 2. You're sweating pixels. Starfield finally drops, your savior. But it runs at 30 frames per second. Frame drops everywhere. The internet roasts you alive. PlayStation fans gloat. PC players flex. Even Nintendo Switch users on 2017 hardware have more exclusives. Your SSD full. Call of Duty eats 200 gigabytes. You need a $200 expansion card just to install more than 5 games. And because devs optimize for PlayStation first, you're always the afterthought. The sidekick in your own story. Quick poll. What's worse, 30 frames per second gameplay or no exclusives at all? Comment your pick. Year 3. You're barely touched. Your owner uses you to scroll Game Pass, then streams Netflix. Microsoft's already working on the next-gen Xbox. You're yesterday's news, a 3-year-old console with a shorter lifespan than a smartphone. Here's the truth bomb. You were never meant to sell games. You were built to sell subscriptions. You're bait. A $500 Trojan horse to hook players into a $15 monthly ecosystem they'll never escape. Do you think consoles are dying, or will they always matter? Drop your prediction below. Your owner trades you for a PS5. GameStop offers $180. You lose 64% of your value in 3 years. You get resold, collecting dust under someone's TV. Once a dream machine, now a forgotten rectangle doing system updates no one cares about. Meanwhile, a new Xbox gets built in China. Same fate, different serial number. Because Microsoft doesn't care about you, they care about Game Pass. And you? You're just another piece of e-waste pretending to be powerful. If you own an Xbox Series X right now, When was the last time you played a truly exclusive game? When was the last time your console made you feel proud to own it? Exactly. You don't own an Xbox. Xbox owns you. And the subscription fee, it never stops. Now tell me in the comments, is Xbox still a console or just a service? I'll pin the most brutal take.